I have been celibate for over a year and a half now. The choice to be celibate was because I was tired, really, really tired of my body being touched for the wrong reason, or me allowing my body to be touched for the wrong reason. Someone saying to me that they love me, but at the end of the day, what does love have to do with it? They enjoyed being with me, but they didn't want to commit. A lot of men will say to me, well, you are only being celibate or asking for commitment or withholding sex so that I can commit to you. But it's really not about that. It's about when you say you love someone, is more than what you can offer someone physically. If you love me, you are there for me. You're able to, your actions actually are what I believe love is. Love is an action word and is not just physical, meaning sexual. So I was tired of my body being used sexually and people saying that they love me, but not able to do what is necessary to back up those love words. I remember the book, Five Languages of Love, and in that we don't do all the things that we say we we're going to do as far as love. I love you, but I love you as long as this. We always have qualifiers or quantifiers on our love. So I decided that I was going to start being obedient to what God called me to do. And in that obedience, I decided to no longer put my body in jeopardy because my body, clearly tells us in the Word, is a temple. And if I wanted someone to respect me and my temple and to love me the way He desires me to be loved, then I would not continuously allow someone to just take advantage of me physically and not be able to give themselves 100% to me. I recently was in a relationship with a gentleman that I've known for several years that often reminded me of what we had. Oh, we used to go to dinner. We used to do this. We used to spend a lot of time together. But physically, we were very compatible, but he did not desire to be in a committed relationship. When I say committed, oh, he desired to be with just only me, but nothing more than you and your world and me and mine. So, if something happened to me, I'm still on my own. Yes, I could pick up the phone and call him and he'd give me support if I needed him, but he didn't desire to do anything more than that. If I was in financial need or anything that I needed or vice versa, we were on our own. I'm not sure if that's love. Well, one day he told me that he had a strong affection for me. How's a woman supposed to feel about that? That was kind of my wake-up call. I have a strong affection for you. Wow, I am giving you parts of me, my soul, my essence, as what I call the essence of Ray. And you can't even put in words the word love. Am I angry with him? No. I look at myself and I say, I put myself in that situation because I allowed my physical body to go there without putting my soul and my spirit in the situation. Oh, yes, he liked me. He enjoyed my company, but he knew from the beginning that he desired no more from me than what I could give to him physically. So, my desire to be celibate has been until God delivers or shows me who he desires for me to be with for the rest of my life, for a lifetime, someone that's committed to me, someone that has no problem in loving me the way Christ would love me. My body would be only to God. Well, some man says, well, that's crazy. I've had some, well, you've gotten truly religious. It has nothing to do with religion. I remember my pastor saying about don't touch me, don't text me, don't call me. Just stop using me. And that's what it felt like. Don't use me. But they can't use me unless I allow them to use me. So I had to stop it. Now, I'm often asked, how can you do this? You're such a sexual being. You love sex. You love these things. So how can you give up something that you enjoy? Well, you must put yourself in a position to protect what you desire most. And I protect my sanity, I protect my celibacy, and I protecting my relationship with Christ. So, as much as I may desire to be sexually active with someone, I cannot put myself in a position to go down the road of temptation. For example, if there's someone that I'm attracted to or desire, I can't find myself in a private room alone with this individual, which may open doors for temptation. Because we know that when those type of things happen, before long, no matter how adult or how strong we think we are, it will lead to something that we will look at in the morning and say, wow, what just happened? So I can't put myself in that situation. Don't fool yourself in thinking you're strong. Don't fool yourself in saying, oh, it's just dinner. Oh, it's just the movie. Oh, we're just going to have a business meeting at our apartment. One thing will lead to another. Be careful. Don't put yourself in that kind of position. If you desire to be celibate, protect your celibacy. Remember why you're doing it. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. I even had someone from within the faith trying to say, well, you want it. That's not the question. That's not the point. We all desire certain things. I mean, hey, I want $1 million, but that don't mean I'm going to walk into a bank and take it. But the question is that are you going to do what's necessary to protect what you're choosing to do for Christ? And my celibacy is something that I've chosen to do for Christ. It's not because I'm asking God for something. I'm just trying to be obedient to what the Spirit tells me to do. Yes, it's hard. No, it's not easy. Yes, I am tempted. Yes, I am lonely. Yes, there are days that I desire to be touched and held and caressed. I'd be lying if I told you anything differently. But it's more important for me to be loved for the right reason, for me to be cherished, And for me to come out and not be felt like, wow, what just happened? So, treasure your celibacy and know that you're doing it for the right reason. As I encourage you, I encourage myself. Be blessed.